Hey, it's March 6th, I think. Today is another beautiful day. You can hear the birds chirping. It's getting a little chillier every single day. I know there's supposed to rain and snow, all kinds of calamity on Saturday. So we'll try and suffer through that one. There's a little bitty town right there. I don't know if that's a town or a village. Hamlet, maybe? Anyway, I've been hiking since 6:45, I guess. I'm trying to get to Greasy Creek Hostel. I need a couple things. Still haven't got a bandana or an extra one, and I still don't have. I still need fuel. I got enough to last me today, but ooh, baby. Anyway, Greasy Creek Hostel, and then on to Roan Mountain. That makes it a 20-mile day, but if I can do it and pull it off, Roan Mountain is like the highest shelter on the AT, or highest shelter in something. Maybe it's the highest three-sided wood structure that doesn't have a portalet or something. I don't know. There's some statistic that means that I should stay way up there as opposed to where it's nice and warm. It's supposed to be, Roan Mountain is supposed to be like the continuously cold place, or there's some kind of crazy stat that is involved in that. Anyway, I just tightened my laces, got everything situated. I'm going to put up my headlamp, and bada boom, bada bing, back to hitting the trail. Yeah, got a little Sam and Dave going. That's always good. And I'm looking at this and just in awe. It's just so pretty. It is just so pretty. Okay, so I'm headed to the Greasy Creek Hostel. I found Greasy Creek. I must be in it. I don't know. It's not too slick, but you know, doesn't mean it wasn't greasy at one time. I see a bunch of red paintings on trees. I'm guessing that's the way to go. It says 0.6 miles east, so that means a little over half a mile down this here path. Who knows? I may be headed to my demise. And then I'm going to try and go back up and start climbing mountains again. What? I got 2,000 feet to go and like another 15 miles. Today it's 9:30 and I'm walking down a path, and I haven't looked at the guidebook, so I have no clue as to where I'm going, really, other than I'm following red rocks. So with any luck, I will find a hostel at the end of this 0.6 miles, or I'll just truck my happy butt back there, freeze to death on top of Roan Mountain, which is, supposed to be cold. So, I don't see any more red. Oh, there's another red mark. It's just like a little thing. I don't know why they just didn't cut that right through. Well, I guess they can't. Anyway, yep, following the red marks. All right, so I'm leaving Greasy Creek Hostel. There's actually the front door, which is kind of the side door. You walk down this really long trail. I say a really long trail. It's a road. Yeah, let's turn this around so you guys can see. So this is coming out to the road of the old Greasy Creek Hostel. Met Sprocket, and Miss Connie wasn't here, but nice little resupply spot. Welcome to the Greasy Creek Friendly. And yeah, I'm going back to the trail, so this is what I'm headed up. I got a little resupply. I got a little resupply, and there's not that many beds, so I would call ahead. But really nice little place. Lots of information. It looks like I'm headed into some of the worst weather. Roan Mountain Shelter is supposedly the coldest shelter because it's just nothing but a big stone room. There's no way to put a fire in there. There's no fireplace. It's all bricked up. So you either stay before Roan Mountain Shelter or after it. Let's see. Who was it? Mongrel. Mongrel hiked it the other day, and he hiked up to the shelter, and it was so cold, he said he just kept on hiking. He ended up doing a 41-mile day, 42-mile day. It's ridiculous. He hiked through the night just to get off of that mountain. It was so cold. And come Saturday, today is Friday, come Saturday, woohoo, we've got snow coming in. So the temperature's going to drop a whole bunch here soon. And that's tomorrow. So with any luck, I'm going to camp either right before or right after it. And after the shelter, which is a big stone cold ice box with a door. So at least you're out of the wind in an ice box. So that's that being said, I'm still walking up this road. It's 0.6 miles, so it's a ways back to the trail. And then once I get to the trail, it's just straight uphill. So they said that it's a 3 Snickers mountain. Roan Mountain is a 3 Snickers mountain. So we'll find out. Had some coffee, had some tea. It was really nice. And a good conversation. So there's the Greasy Creek Hostel. And that's how you get down to it. They've got signs up there. And all you got to do is follow the little red dogs or the red rocks. It'll take you right to it. Poof. All right. I'm not even halfway up Roan Mountain. This mountain is a big one. Anyway, I'm trying to raise snow. I heard Roan Mountain Shelter is nothing but a little ice box with a door. So I want to stay up there. Ash Mountain campground is a couple miles before it, but it's just a campground and it won't help tomorrow if I wake up in the middle of the rain and the snow. So that means going past it, Roan Mountain Shelter, which means another 10 miles past the shelter, something like that. There's a barn. Well, the first shelter is like 8 miles, and it's a horrible shelter apparently. The wind blows right into it. So then and going to the next one, that's a barn. It's a good place to hold up, they said. Even if it snows, you can hang out in the barn, which hung out in a barn or two. Not too adverse to that. But look at that. Look. That's directly behind me. That's way the heck up there. Whew. Yeah, anyway. So I gotta get over this first hill to get to the campground. Second hill, which is even worse, to get to the top of Roan Mountain for Roan Mountain Shelter. And then it's 10 miles. Over 2 balds. But it's, it's not, wow, it's not this. If you could see my eyes, they would be big right now. Oh, so we'll see. I haven't felt a raindrop yet, but they said it's supposed to happen around 4. And I'm guessing that's right about 10 minutes from now. So, ooh, baby. Okay, so I stopped at Ash Gap. And I looked around for water. It's seasonal. I knew it was way far off the trail if it was there. And decided to plug on. Still hadn't rained, so it hadn't snowed. I got a good 900 feet of elevation to go first to get up Roan Mountain, which I've done maybe 20. And whew. And then across 2 balds, 10 miles to a barn. Now, there's a shelter in between here and the barn at 8 miles, but everybody that is anybody says that shelter sucks. So Not going to do that one. What I am going to do is do 10 miles. So, it's almost 5. It's night hiking. I don't really want to do night hiking, and I don't want to do 30 miles today. It looks like it's going to be close to it, which means I'm sleeping in till 7 or 8 in the morning, right? And then what you get to do the next day when you're in a barn in a possible snowstorm, whiteout conditions, gloom, doom, unwelcome travelers stopping in at all hours of the night and day. Oh yeah, but I got plenty of food, and knowing me, I'll get up tomorrow morning, keep hiking, because that's what we do. Anyway, let me get back to this torturous ascent of Mount Brown, and I'll do something from the top. Whoa. Here is a welcome sight to see. Appalachian Trail south, whoosh, north, whoosh, Carver's Gap, whoosh, Ash Gap, whoosh. Lots of whoosh going around. But yeah, I popped out over there, saw this sign. There's like an old something that way, but the trail leads on. Trail leads on. So we're gonna go. I've been climbing over ice and rocks for an entire album of Charles Mingus, which couldn't be better. It's a beautiful album. And I guess I kind of need to find out where the heck I'm going. Well, okay, there's a big sign right there. So I'm guessing that, oh, there it is, hidden behind a tree. Bam! There's my blaze. All right. So yeah, keep on going. I got another 37 miles and 65 feet to go. Or maybe, I don't know. Not much longer, and I'll make it to the shelter to assess how cold that icebox is and continue on, because it ain't getting any warmer right now, you know. And if I stop moving, ooh baby, it gets chilly. Anyway, all right, there we go. That's my direction. Turn the corner, bam, there's a chimney right here in the middle of nowhere. Nice looking chimney. I mean, it's old, but it's a chimney. It was part of something. Somebody said there was a hotel up here. It was really cool. I don't know if this is part of it. Maybe a cabin or something out here. Yeah, they did a good job. So, the chimney's still standing. Can't have been a bad job, right? All right, more later. Okay, I just saw another birdhouse, or what I thought was a birdhouse. But as I walked through this spooky little bit of woods, I looked over and there's a supposed birdhouse. No, it's a bat house. So apparently vampires, when they're roaming through the woods during the night, everything's okay. But if they get caught out in this, yeah, you know, no sunshine, poof, they just pop into little bat houses. I gotta find another one for you guys. I mean, I'm not gonna turn around. I want to get out of this forest now. Woo! Yeah. It's not terrifying at all when you think about it. Here you are stuck in a forest where they have automatic safe houses for demons of the night. Is that what you call them? Demons of the night? Yeah. I don't necessarily want to become a demon of the night. At least not tonight. So I shall hike on. Maybe that's why the shelter up here is a big stone place with a closed door with no windows. Yeah, maybe that's it. It's a big, huge icebox. It's just to keep the meat cold for the dwellers of this wonderful forest. Hey, if you guys are listening, it's all cool, man. I'm just passing through. All right? There's one right there. See? Open at the bottom so they can get in. Oh, sorry. Open at the bottom so they can get in. Yeah. Little bat cave. Okay. Yeah, this puppy's trucking along. And that is, look at that down at the end of there. Well, it's going uphill again. This has been one wicked little forest. And one heck of a mountain to climb. Awesome. Look at this. Yeah, I told you it was cold out here. Look at that. Icicles. Yep. Icicle. Ice. You know what I'm saying? There it is. Little, yeah. Another bat box. Mm-hmm. Yep. This puppy's trucking. Just so you know, I stopped at Overmountain Shelter. It looks like that. Can you see it over there? It's a big log cabin with a bunch of cement in it. It's got a second floor you can sleep in. There's like 4 people there right now. It probably sleeps like 20, 25. It's got a wood floor, so not too bad. But it is a big, huge cement building that supposedly gets really, really cold consistently more than any other shelter. It's like a big ice box with a door. So I gave the warning after I filled up my water, and I gave the warning, you know, if anybody knocks on the door, say no, you cannot come in, even if they're really nice or they're a little girl outside saying, I'm so cold, please let me in. Yes, do not let them in. Okay? We all know the trick, right? Anyway, I think I got like 7 more miles to go, and it's 5:30, 6 o'clock, something like that. So I'm going to be night hiking, but I'm trying to just beat this cold weather, or this cold front, this winter storm that's coming in. There's a barn, and it's supposed to be nice and warm, and it's 7 miles from here. So I passed one shelter on the way, and that one's the bad one, and then I hit the good one. But for right now, I need to concentrate on this rocky terrain so I don't fall to my doom before I even make it out of the forest of demons. Okay, I made it this far. We're going Carver's Tap, which is where we are. And we're going past Stan Murray and into Overmountain Shelter. Woo! That's 5.9 miles right now. So you can see the elevation. We're at Carver's Gap, so up, down, 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 down. Overmountain, that's where I'm headed. Woo, baby. So we got a nice little sign here. For those of you, you should come check it out. Grassy Bald Communities, Roan Mountain. Rocky Summits and Outcrops. They got a special forest over here. And then of course the Gray's Lily, named for Asa Gray in 1841. Yep, Jane Bald. So we're going over 2 balds today. One of them is right up there. There we go. Got to get it going on. I got to get there before midnight. This is round bald. It is round, it is bald, it is windy, and it is rainy, and it is cold. So I'm trucking. There you go, Jane Bald, 5,807 feet. It's cloudy, it's rainy, it's cold. I'm getting to a shelter.